When I found the sick kitten, he was waiting helplessly inside the cat house. It was heartbreaking to see him so weak and fragile, unable to fend for himself. His little body looked so tired, and I could see that his eyes were swollen and covered in discharge. I knew I had to act quickly to help him. I gently picked him up and brought him to the place where I take care of other stray cats. This is where I usually treat sick or injured cats, providing them with food, shelter, and medical care. Once we arrived, I started by carefully cleaning his eyes with warm water. It took a while because I wanted to be as gentle as possible. After cleaning his eyes, I prepared the eye drops. These drops are designed to reduce inflammation and help with infections, and with regular use, I was hopeful they would make a big difference in a few days. Next, I offered the kitten some wet cat food, thinking he might be hungry. Unfortunately, he was too weak and uninterested in eating. This worried me because proper nutrition is crucial for his recovery. So, I decided to feed him with a syringe. I carefully prepared a mix of liquid food, ensuring it was warm enough and easy to digest, and slowly fed him. After that, I gave him antibiotics prescribed by the vet to fight off any underlying infections. I made sure he drank plenty of water as well, as hydration is just as important for his recovery. Two days later, the kitten seemed a bit more energetic. I prepared food for him again and noticed he was starting to show some interest in eating on his own. It was such a relief to see this small improvement. He even began climbing on me, which was a good sign that he was gaining strength and becoming more active. These little moments gave me hope that he would recover fully. Three weeks later, the kitten was like a new cat. He had completely recovered and was now playing happily with the other stray cats. It was heartwarming to watch him run around and enjoy his life again. To make their environment more enriching, I bought toys for all the stray cats living here. Seeing them play with the toys brought so much joy, not just to them, but to me as well. It's moments like these that make all the effort worth it. 2 weeks after that, I noticed something unusual. The kitten's nose had become swollen, and I couldn't figure out why. Concerned, I decided to take him to the vet immediately. The vet examined him thoroughly and informed me that the swelling was due to a serious infection, and a small hole had formed in his nose. This required more specialized care, so the vet suggested keeping the kitten at the clinic for treatment and monitoring. Five days later, I went back to visit him at the vet. It was hard to see him there, but I knew it was the best place for him to receive the care he needed. The veterinarian explained that the infection was healing slowly but steadily. They needed to keep him there for a little longer to ensure the treatment was working. A week later, I received the news I had been waiting for. The kitten was ready to come home. When I brought him back to the place he had grown to love, he immediately began exploring his surroundings and reuniting with the other cats. Watching him settle back in felt like the perfect ending to this journey. Every life is precious, and this kitten story reminds us how small acts of kindness can make a huge difference. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help us continue saving more stray cats in need. Together, we can make a difference.